Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I ran and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, I want to have a real conversation with you all. Sometimes I feel lost. Sometimes I feel so broken. I feel like my wings been clipped and I hit the ground. I feel like sometimes I can't get up. I feel like my body's too heavy. Sometimes I feel like the weight of the world is on me. Sometimes I just feel like I don't even know why people don't like me. And sometimes it just gets so overwhelming. It's just like you can hear everybody's thoughts. And I'm not saying that I got a superpower or anything like that. I'm just saying that it feels like there's so much pressure. It's okay to be broken. A tree cannot be used until it's broken. And I know you say, that's not true. Tree swings and things like that, you break in the tree. It's just like someone's gonna ask, oh man, he must got some mental issues. No, it's just real life. When you deal with so much shit and you've been through so much shit, sometimes it weighs heavily on your soul and on your mind and on your heart. And sometimes you just can't do anything but sit back and you can be very thankful for the people that love you and show you grace and mercy and things like that. And you sit back and just look and you just feel like you just lost sometimes. I don't understand why do I get those feelings. Sometimes I feel like the feelings I have, I shouldn't have. I feel like I should be just a regular person. And sometimes I just don't feel regular. I feel like I see more. I understand more than I should understand. And man, even when I'm trying to be quiet, people won't let me be quiet. Even when I'm minding my own business and I got my head down. Even when it looked like the weight of the world is pressing me down, people still ask for my hand to pull them up. Brother, I'm having a hard time pulling my damn self up, let alone pulling everybody up with me. Sometimes you gotta let people, again and again, you gotta let them stand on their own. They gotta push themselves up to get up. I can't carry everybody, man. I was a long time ago. I remember I used to damn near kneel down and tell people to jump on my back. Everybody else back there, they're on my back, and I'm carrying so many people. Shit, you can jump on too. I carry you too. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Man, it just feel like I'm so under pressure. It feel like all eyes be on me, and I don't know why. I feel like I just don't get it sometimes. I could just sit back and I just say, damn. I asked the guy the other day, why you don't like me? I said, dude, it just seemed like you just don't like me. What's that about? Well, such and such said you said this. I said, who's that? No, the guy over there. You know him. I said, I never met that guy. I never talked to that guy. I said, I never met you. I'm trying to figure out why. It's all of this going around like, oh man, you think you're better than everybody. I don't think. You smile too much. It's like, and everybody else is frowning. Happiness is a choice. Being upset is a choice. Dude, not everything in my life is roses. I got problems up the ass. I got health issues. I battle my own demons. And my thing is, people still want you to pick them up and carry them. I'm not comparing myself with Christ, God, or anything like that. I'm just saying it just seems like people, don't understand when you got your own load you carry. You can't carry anybody else's. You ever feel like sometimes you don't get an opportunity to break? Like you don't get a chance to just sit there and just let it out. A lot of times people don't understand. Men are taught to hold all this shit in. And man, I mean, we hold it and people say, oh man, a man, shouldn't talk to nobody. A man shouldn't cry. A man shouldn't, you know, have emotions. A man shouldn't, I'm like, damn, what do a man supposed to have? Man, you just supposed to pay bills and be quiet, huh? And listen to other people's problems. That ain't real life, man. You gotta have a whole lot of shit. You gotta have an outlet. And I've been talking to people about going to smashing rooms, like places where you could just break shit and just tear up stuff, and rage rooms where you get to just let it all out. Because man, you carry a lot. You got a lot on your mind. You got a lot on your plate. And like I said, man, you think just because you get up every morning, you know, and just think, I get a chance to do this all over again, to fix all the things that I didn't fix. But man, it just seems like there's more each day. And God never gives nothing more. He doesn't give too much that you can't handle. But sometimes, man, those knees do bend. The back do feel like it's breaking. Your arms feel like holding that world on your arms and shoulders. Man, it gets heavy. Heavy be the crown. Dude, you just sit back and look at people. You outside, people holding their purses, and they looking at you, they scared, and you like, what the hell you scared of? You see me every day going home with my lunch bag, and all of this. Dude, it's just like, I talk to people, dude, I'm very tolerant. Because, with all the rest of that shit, I don't care. Be who you are. Live your truth. Live your life. You only got one. I see shit that I shouldn't see sometimes when I'm on the bus and train, and it's just amazing. But, my thing is, man, everybody is born into a life. You are born to live your life. You're going to live your life regardless. Man, all I do each and every day, man, is be me. And if being me really, really cuts and digs at people, man, so be it. I'm not gonna change me, man. I'm gonna continue to be me. I'm gonna continue to light the damn sun like I am the sun. I'm gonna shine bright. I'm gonna illuminate the darkness. But one thing that I continue to talk to people about, even the sun needs to turn off for a while. That's why the moon comes up. The sun needs to recharge. And from time to time, I need to recharge. People think like I'm just a constant ray of light, and it's just like, I get it, but I still need to recharge. And when you upset some days, like you're tired, people all see, I knew you wasn't that happy all the time. See, I told you, see, he might have depression or bipolarism. No, you just tired. You can't just be tired with people. Don't diagnose me. I don't need to be diagnosed. It ain't shit wrong with me. I just got issues. I'm a human being. I'm a whole grown ass man. I got grandkids. I got kids. Shit, I got a wife. I got a job. I got another job. Shit, I got a job as a husband and as a father. Um, just I just look at it like this, man. Continue to live and be you. But people make it seem like you can't be yourself, man. Like you gotta be more. Dude, all I could be is me. And sometimes that don't feel like it's enough. It seems like people want more from me. Like, man, you should be more out there, man. You should be more outgoing, man. I should need to be able to sit my ass down and be quiet. Some days I need to shut up. Some days, when I'm so damn quiet, it's just like, man, why are you so quiet? What's going on with you, man? Is there anything that I need to know? Dude, it's not nothing that a lot of people need to know. It's just at certain times, it's only so much you can take. When I'm out, I got my head on a swivel. I'm trying to understand things. I'm trying to carve out time for myself. And like I said, being a person that wear many hats, bruh, you rarely ever get that, time sometimes. You may get like 30 minutes, you may get 45 minutes. Then, later on, you might get time at the end of the night. And, it's a lot. And, that's what people don't understand. As you get older and you age, man, you're not 20 or 25 anymore. You're not one of those people that could sit and hang out in your man cave all day or in your area and just chill. No, you got work, you got every damn thing else you got to deal with. And you know what? Like I say, heavy be the crown. You sit here some days and, you think about the world and you think about the world you leaving for your kids and your grandkids and you're scared, you know, just thinking about it all. And it just got you thinking, man, the world that I'm leaving them ain't the world that I was born into. It's a whole different world. Uh, as you go and you feel your mortality, you feel as you get sick or you hurt, you start looking back at your life and wonder, have you made all the right decisions? And I'm going to be honest. Would I do it all again? Yes. The stuff that I done, the stuff that was done to me, man, people hurting me, saying horrible stuff or doing, fighting me or whatever. Who knows, man? Shit, I don't know. You know, hurting my feelings. Shit is real out here, man. I don't give a damn how old you are. People hurt your feelings. That shit hurts sometimes. Some people know exactly what to say to you. You know, um, yeah. And sometimes you just got to sit back. People said, man, it just seems like you battling depression. No, I'm battling my own demons. And I'm battling hard. And sometimes, man, you get knocked on your ass and you get back up and keep fighting. I'm not telling you to give up and I'm not telling you to walk away and act like you don't understand. I'm just saying life is real out here, man. It gets you, man. You feel it in your bones. You feel like, man, I could be more. I could do better. You look at people on the streets and you feel bad for them. You look at people going through stuff, you feel bad for them. You want to reach your hand out, but you know you can't. Because once you reach your hand out, everybody else will start reaching. You ever seen the Man of Steel? Oh, no, it wasn't the Man of Steel. It was Batman versus Superman, the Dawn of Justice. Remember the lady was on top of the roof and it was flooded? And she made the Superman symbol on the top of the roof. And he came down with his cape blowing and everything with his hand out. He came down like he was Jesus. He came down like he was God. Then in the middle, when he actually sat, stood in the center of people, they all touched him. You know, I was just sitting there thinking about that. I said, damn, that's heavy. A lot of people didn't understand that part. It wasn't like he was trying to be God or play God. It was just so much thrust upon him that it was just too much. Dude, that's just what it feels like sometimes. It feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and, you trying to hold it up and you buckling. A lot of people don't get that because, you know, it's wild out here, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough. And I hope that putting these videos out there actually says something to somebody that, you are enough. You are doing enough. Man, I forgive people for the shit they done to me. Dude, I'm not holding no grudges. It's just I don't have the opportunity to keep that energy within me to be mad at somebody. Dude, I forgive you. You know, man, and I hope you forgive me for not being there when I needed you or not being there when you needed me or not being there when I needed you. Shit. Let's keep it real. I let a lot of people down in life. And a lot of people let me down. But guess what? I get my ass back up because I have to and keep trying it over and over again. Some days I'm going to get it right, some days I'm not. Some days, shit, I just don't care. And other days, I care even more. That's what I'm talking about. I'm human. And you are too. But a lot of people don't get that. But till later, fam. Thank you for watching. Peace out.